So to catch you up with what all happened, we had to go through a spy mission type deal. Ballast has enslaved the entire solar system,
All right.
and our operator from the other dimension, our older self, is now back.
All right.
So we'll go through the Davari paradox after the new war, and it'll help fill in the new war, if that makes sense, on how everything happened
Okay.
for the drifter to get here.
All right. Yeah. So we'll probably have around 4 hours to stream today to get some grocery shopping done later.
Okay, sounds good.
Hello,
So
Jeremy.
4 hours?
Yeah, you got about 4 hours.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's go. Let's make the most of this shit. Yep.
All right. Hello, Jeremy. So Fall Guys versus Among Us did happen today. I probably will live stream a reaction to that later. I don't know if Kyle's gonna want to join for that.
I can join for that one
All right
if
then.
I'm
So,
awake and available. Also, what's
uh,
up, Jeremy?
so we'll see if Devil's awake at that point. This is one of the now that Devil has a new job schedule. He's actually able to stream. The Rido Tin fan. Hey Zim. Hello.
How's it going?
Who are you new here? Yeah, I'll react to Among Us versus Fall Guys. Oh, hey man, so what's up? Yeah, I think Kyle said on the server that it's Kratos versus Azura next.
Yep.
Uh,
I wonder if they're going to use the power of hope, and if they'll give Kratos all of his shit.
yeah, I'm very curious to see what Death Battle is going to decide on that one because so what Death Battle is going to have to do is they're going to have to take a hard stance on the cosmology of God of War because this fight is coming down to a cosmology argument. Because I
Yep.
don't think Death Battle will give Universal Azura, which is all right. But if they don't
No,
accept,
I mean, it's not really okay not to give Universal Azura due to the fact that it did fight the creator.
well, people just argue the creator didn't create the universe.
Oh, what the fuck is the point
There,
of his
there,
name?
there is a group of people who just argue that he created the planet. Ignore the fact that he's tossing stars around like it's his fucking job, but no, it's just the planet he created. But no, so
Oh my gosh.
So it's going to
I
depend
fuck
on just
that
the
is
cosmology arguments for this one, because I think in a straightforward, comparable fight, I don't see Kratos winning. Just because Ozra has just way better versatility in his kit than Kratos does.
I mean, are we giving Kratos Valhalla shit?
That wouldn't matter. His fucking
It,
again. Let's
I
let's
mean, it
assume.
would.
No, would it? Dude, Azura's gonna fucking send massive energy waves halfway across the galaxy at him, bro. What the fuck is Kratos gonna do to respond?
Spartan arms.
Bro, he has no way to retaliate against Azra's range. You fucking tripping balls.
Do
You
you
remember,
not? Oh my gosh,
you remember
the
that
Golden
fucking axe?
Fleece.
You remember that fucking axe that
Golden
came and
Fleece.
reached the other side of the Yggdrasil? That fucking axe? I don't want to fucking hear it.
Oh yeah, I found that statement, by the way.
Which one?
The axe where you can see the serpents and everything down below with Nidhogg in them, and Atreus says that they're too far for the axe throw.
Yeah. No, like this isn't this in a straightforward fight, assuming they're comparable. Kratos might be able to do something against base Azura, but the second six hands start coming out, Kratos is fucked. Unless, of course, you
Well, if
assume
the fight
Kratos'
takes
like
place in Valhalla,
abilities. What?
Kratos would have access to his entire armory,
No,
which
no,
is what Cyber
that's
is ready for.
that's probably what they're gonna do, but that doesn't matter
That's
because
what
like
you
the best
have
weapon
to
he
do.
gets. What?
So that's what you have to do to make the fight, interesting versus Azra.
¿No me compraste la otra del saco o no? Ah, okay. No, no, yes, that's what. No, what I suspect Death Battle is going to do is Death Battle is going to say, and this is where I think Death Battle will do. I think they're going to say we will not use Twitter statements in either favor. We will only use information in the game. And if we go off the in-game information, there are creation statements in both pantheons. I don't think Death Battle is going to argue the contradiction. Eh, okay. Because Valhalla confirms that they're all on the same planet and you can sail to them, but I don't think I don't think Death Battle will actually put a firm stance on that because I don't think Death Battle's put a firm stance on any super scaling controversy in a fat minute.
Oh, the
Because
only God of War thing they did was Spawn versus Kratos. That was a while ago.
yeah, but that was way back in the day. Honestly, I'm surprised that one didn't get a fucking rematch. To be honest,
It should have.
so they want to use Twitter statements, but at the same time, they recently used Twitter statements for Fall Guys.
Ooh. Then yeah, we're kind of
I don't
fucked.
think they'll use Twitter statements for God of War. I think they will legitimately argue that the authors are not a viable source of information. I do not see a scenario where they end up using the Twitter statements for God of War because there's no way they're gonna want to piss off the God of War fans that much.
All right.
Yeah, you have to
Well,
understand. You have to
well,
understand. Oh,
they'll probably use some of the Twitter statements from Bruno and Corey. That'd be about it.
realistically speaking, Kratos doesn't win this matchup. Like, even if we assume Kratos is stronger, he'd have to be vastly faster. But I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I don't even think you should scale him to Light of Helios. Your argument is that the only argument. In order to scale Kratos to the Light of Helios, you scale Kratos to Hermes. Because in the game, Hermes can dodge the Light of Helios even while injured. But Kratos doesn't catch Hermes the way other people claim he does. He has to wait for Hermes to jump at him, and while Hermes is in the air, Kratos is able to respond to him and get him. I guess you could argue that's
Yeah,
still reacting to him, but Hermes'
it
abilities
is.
are on no, because Hermes' abilities are on the fucking ground. He runs around on the ground. I don't think fucking you should scale him to the fucking to his jump speed to his ground speed because I don't even think that's treated the same way.
Well, it'd be travel speed, wouldn't it? Either way, or combat reaction speed for
No, no,
Kratos,
no, no,
but it
no,
wouldn't
no.
be movement
Because
speed.
Kratos reacts to Hermes while he's already in the air, but Hermes' speed comes from the ground. So Hermes is fast while he's running. We're never told he's fast while flying or jumping. He uses his momentum to jump distances. Yes, to be
Yeah,
fair, Kratos can hit Hermes while Hermes is running around in the final battle, but that's more of an AoE situation rather than Kratos directly scaling to his direct speed. I'm gonna rewatch that boss fight again because I'm pretty sure there's probably arguments against that scaling that way. Among Us versus Fall Guys was a joke matchup. It was a joke matchup. I'll have to check and see who won that one, but I have not been spoiled on the matchup for that one. No, it is Hermes that's injured, but Hermes that injured is what performs the feat.
wait, Hermes performs the feat while injured?
Yeah, it's an injured Hermes that does it.
Yeah, then it wouldn't be able to scale because he'd be at half the speed.
No, because you never scale Kratos to Hermes at full speed, because Kratos never catches up to Hermes in the game. You can only scale Kratos to Hermes while he's injured. That's why there's even an argument to be had here. Seems Devil has muted himself for now. Seems something's going on where Devil's at. I'm just gonna say it like this. If Death Battle just looks at the evidence for both characters, even if you don't buy Universal, it's still going to be, or it should still be a matchup in fucking Ozra's favor. I just want the fight as peak. One character is going to be gutted in the fight. You can't have fight will be peak, assuming that you just keep it in close range. But the problem with Kratos versus Azura is they fight way too differently. So one character's not going to be represented faithfully. Matt, you haven't even read the book. Silence. But no, Kratos is the scale issue is massive. It's really just going to be a question of whether or not Death Battle scales Kratos to higher tiers or not. It's really just going to come down to that one, and I think they will. I think what Death Battle will do is Death Battle will give Kratos multi-solar system level at least. Because there's even a debate to be had if Kratos scales to Surtur. Because Surtur just literally flicks his fucking wrist and sends Kratos flying. And Surtur created all the stars in the night sky according to Norse mythology, but that contradicts the Greek mythology. But in both mythologies, you have characters creating stars. So I suspect Kratos will be getting at least multi-solar scaling for Death Battle, at bare minimum. I don't necessarily agree with that, but that's where I think Death Battle will put him at bare min. They'll probably give Kratos the hacks advantage. If Gene has anything to say about it, yeah, of course they will, because Azura has no fucking real hacks abilities. Azura is very much a Goku-like character where he is just going to punch you until you die. So, if in a close range fight, if they're comparable, Kratos does have the advantage early on because he has hacks abilities. The problem is that Azura would be able to just get through them. I dare you that. What was Warframe supposed to be about? A bunch of losers fighting like a space empire, I think.
Well, Warframe is very complicated to explain, but it's summed up as you had Orican, which is advanced humanity civilization, conquers the entire solar system, creates a sentience to help them oversee it. Sentience then, gains sentience, go against the Orican. Orican has to, make another form of, you know, I was from looking for troops to fight them. Thus, the Tenno are created, which were thrown into the void to see what would happen, which were teenagers and kids under one person's supervision. Tenno become encompassed with the void's power due to the man in the wall giving them the power. With them being able to transfer their consciousness into warframes, which are humanity, like humans exposed to a virus that the virus makes them. It transmutes all inorganic material, be it any consciousness, any material, into a livable thing.
Oh, there's Capuchon.
It's very complicated. So basically, warframes are dead people being used by the Tenno,
No,
or
still
operator rather,
actually.
to transfer their consciousness into that frame/body and use it.
Also, what hacks does Kratos have? Just a bunch of elemental hacks for the most part. Some soul manipulation.
Elemental, soul, some other stuff. That's about it.
It's mainly just elemental. He has like some temporal and spatial shit, but like it's kind of dog shit.
Well, I mean, yeah, you can go into other, what's it called, dimension
No, estoy tomando
shifts.
foto.
So it's basically time manipulation and
Yo sé, es porque no te da la opción.
some other stuff.
No,
I
take a
have to
look the rest.
go back to Ragnarok for it.
Thank God. The heat that Zora gives off passively would kill him. His name is bias is showing. It's not bias, it's true. Most of Kratos' powers boil down to just elemental and like some soul hacks here and there. That's literally almost all of his fucking powers. That's not a bad power set, but it's true. Time hacks. He has two time hacks abilities total. That's it. And to be clear, Realm Shift is a spatial manipulation ability more than an actual time hacks.
Oh yeah, it still slows us down time.
It slows down time by moving the dimension, though. It's spatial
Yeah,
manipulation. It
so he's
effectively is
literally
time
moving
hacks,
the
but that's a
dimension.
different ability. And he has one time hacks amulet, I believe, in the prequel. So yeah, and I did mention he had spatial and temporal abilities, but they're few and far between. Depends. It doesn't depend. It's a spatial manipulation. It's a spatial manipulation ability. If you can resist spatial manipulation, you'd be able to resist the ability. Look. The effective outcome of a power matters for a fight, but the effective or the way the outcome occurs is important for resistances. Oh, okay. Figure out Kratos XL's Rose just gonna speed blitz him, not even fight him. He'll just ram through him with sheer force. It's gonna depend where they scale Azora. Or again, because Azora will have this. Azora should have the speed argument down, unless they're gonna scale Kratos to the light of Helios, which I don't think they will, because they would have to claim that the realm of Hades is infinite, but that is more than likely been retconned.
Stalker. Oh, there. Yeah, did you see it?
I did. Kratos winning would be the good ending, though. No, wouldn't. Kratos doesn't deserve to win this matchup. If anyone, if the good ending is Azora wins, because Azora's the. Az- I guarantee you, most people on the internet are rooting for Azora just because Azora also has on-screen feats. Azora is one of the few characters in fiction where he just actually shows his tier in actual feats. The only people who want fucking Kratos to win are God of War fans. And that time manipulation doesn't even fucking help either, because fucking Azora's broken out of time manipulation because he breaks out of fucking Chakra Art and shit. Azora's just Goku, he's just as fraudulent as him? No, he's not. Azora has more feats than Goku does. Azora's one of the few fucking characters in fiction who isn't a fraud because all of his feats are on fucking screen.
Oh, okay. That was close.
Most people don't know power scaling. No. I'm just gonna keep it a buck here. You're fucking playing him in the same league as Goku. Bro, Goku's a planet buster who hasn't busted a planet or had any characters do anything like that besides Frieza. Azora punches planets during the final battle and blows them the fuck up. Now, to be clear, that's not just criticism of Goku. There's a lot of characters in fiction who are scaled like Kratos, where fucking it's mainly statements. And I'm not trying to like downplay statements, but let's be clear here. Everyone's voting for the guy who blows up a fucking planet on screen. Azora should scale Universal and base due to him defeating Chakravartin. Their death bat. I guarantee you, Kratos equals to Chad. Azora equals mid. Yeah, if you think Azora's mid, that's fine. I mean, like, I'm not gonna fucking dispute that one. I would say I think he's a better character than Kratos, personally, but, that's just me. Not many people want Kratos to win. To be fair, he's talking story-wise, not about who deserves it more. Kratos doesn't deserve to win more regardless. Kratos' narrative wasn't even all that fucking good. People have fucking slowly been turning on Ragnarok as its fucking story now that the fucking game has passed. Because Ragnarok had a lot of flaws in its story. Because Ragnarok or the Norse Pantheon should have been a fucking trilogy. It should not have been a duology. Which, to be fair,
Yeah,
was
they
the
were ready.
original plan. The matchup should have been Spawn versus Kratos rematch. That's what this matchup should have been. It should not have been Azura versus Kratos. I'm glad Azura is showing up, but this should have been a rematch for Spawn versus Kratos. Did that battle do Kuma versus Shao Kahn? Am I tripping on that one? They did that matchup, right?
I forgot the Drifter takes fall damage. No one else does, though.
I do not believe Kyle scales Jack to multi-universal. I don't think he does.
I'm glad this guy's on our side right now.
Nah, don't fuck him up.
Dude, I don't have a frame. Stalker will hand me my ass on a silver platter. It took an army to take that fucker down, and even then, they only nicked his leg. That's about it.
Weakness. Akuma versus Shao Kahn. Yeah, because I was gonna say I know they did Akuma versus Shang Tsung, and they did Bison versus Shao Kahn, and yeah, okay, so then they did Shao Kahn versus Akuma. Didn't he mention something that Roar Thunder Pursuit was using a logic
I
to scale
told
Outer
you.
Jack? At that point, he said, "Oh, I am fairly confident." Yeah, I was gonna say I'm fairly confident Kyle does not scale Jack and Daxter the multi-universal.
I told you, Sim.
Nah, square up.
How the fuck am I squaring up? He's left a trail of dead bodies in his fucking wake.
Devil, I'm hearing quitter talk, and we don't do that here. Square.
And he has light manipulation confirmed.
Bruh, it's just fucking with the electronics. No, yeah. No, I was gonna say, yeah, Kyle's not scale multi-universal, Jack. And who the fuck is that guy?
Hunho?
Yeah.
He's the leader of the sentient. He was thought dead, but he isn't, as you can tell. He was supposed Uranus, the planet was supposed to be his burial ground, and a fraction of him still lived. So
It's usually
his
not
daughter is the
it's just
Lotus, which went
usually not
against him
sounds.
and gave the Tenno their power. What?
No, I was just explaining to Red does because usually I don't stream Twitch with too much sound on the laptops because usually we don't need it.
Okay.
You are just as incomplete as she is. No metal beasts, no void fury. They will snap you in half and plant a veil on your face. Not if you help me. Help you? Of
But yeah,
course. What are friends for? Let me explain what you are up against.
by the way, what do you think about the fact that
You
now with
see,
with the mother of horrors, the one above all isn't balanced anymore, but we have
here
Dementius carrying the verse to balance the divine creator?
abominations of
I
the
think it's
old
stupid. I already
war,
talked about this yesterday.
raised from the blighted battlefields where Sentient and Warframe fell.
I despise the fact that
I've
Marvel is
seen this
destroying their
snake before.
cosmology again.
You know Naira, the eldest. Her whip cracks with an Eidolon's wrath.
Eidolons are planetary beasts that roam.
Shockwaves unleashed by every unfurling of
They're
the
dead
earth.
sentients, basically.
Her
But they come back to
heart
life and
is
whatnot each night.
pain. It is protection and more. For if you stand in awe of its spiral, the great thunderclap that follows will not be
Attack Jeremy
senseless.
lol.
Though she may be
Oh, I don't see the
diminished
attacks pop up on
somewhat
the screen here.
by this exertion,
Would destroying Dante's sword be one of the requirements of killing Dante for good?
and her
Yeah, but not
gaze,
No.
necessary.
to meet her gaze is certain death.
You break it, you're just gonna be able to make a new one.
Would you
It's his power manifested, basically.
Yeah, but it's definitely a good way to fucking good start.
Is that an owl? The owl is named Boreal. His trident strikes from a great distance. Deadly, flaming arcs. One might avoid them with a keen eye, if you can anticipate.
Hey Cypher, we're on Sim's channel.
Before.
Hey Cypher, we're on Sim's channel.
The very ground you walk upon will become Boreal's weapon. He may have
Well,
weakness
yeah.
at this moment,
We'll see how it goes. I will watch it. Obviously, I'll try and get everyone together for that matchup, but I'm not too.
Oh, you also got to think, if they give Ozra a star level, Kratos has a shield that was forged from stars, so I don't know if we can argue that would.
What do they call the wolf?
I had no idea you guys were on Zim. What's yo? Maybe you should put notifications on.
Ash's fang blade.
Oh, I had tagged Devil Streams in the promotion channel.
Coils of flame.
Sounds like a big skill issue.
Survive the flame, and you might
Where's
see
Mangler and Kyle at? Mangler is currently playing Gears of War 3 by himself, and Kyle is at
the
work.
greatest of force will subdue him in this. Should he
So I need to take out the pack before I take out the leader.
mirrors of himself meant to confuse only the true
You were on Twitch chatting? You see it's you. Yeah.
the alpha among them.
No, so that's why we'll see how it goes.
Glorious. Nope. That's it. Off you go to die. You have nothing to fight these beasts with. I cannot guess how many lives a Tenno has, but you seem eager to lose another.
I've got work to do. You can lay here all you want, doing nothing, wallowing in ancient grudges. She chose the Tenno. But Ballas and your groveling son used her. They'll do it again and again, burning her up for whatever suits them, and tossing the ashes when they're done. They cannot have her.
Tenno,
Like I said, Lotus is this dude's daughter.
I have wallowed here. It is true. Fading
Yeah.
into this deep hole,
But we'll see what Death Alex says we God of War.
but without peace. Held here by a purpose I cannot abandon. That she is free. So no, they cannot have her. But hear me, even if I help you, even if by some miracle you succeed, she will not be the same. Even for us, death leaves a mark. Do you understand?
I understand.
Do I get Despair? We got Dread.
A weapon as old as those you hunt.
Nope.
Metalluck.
Another sentient weapon. Hell yeah.
I like to feel back bust. That's a little. Yeah, we'll feel that. Hang on, I'm gonna toast them.
Sentient weapon may actually equal Boyd. Yep. Oh, it's actually from Hunhow too, so yeah. This would be on par with War. Hell yeah. But yeah, he's underneath the oceans of Ernest. He's been here for since the old war, so eons.
Let's take a look here. Is that Stalker? What the fuck? Yep, Stalker.
Yeah, that was Stalker. Hunhow was the giant red and orange sentient. He's the king of them, has the most power.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna say I wouldn't be I'm gonna be very surprised on how that battle decides to accept God War's cosmology. I'm not too worried about the rest though. I don't think because they already told
Holy
us
shit.
what to accept.
It's like erasing them.
Archons will raise the dead to swarm you, but Myra is not the only one to call thunder.
Shit. Oh, I can knock out more than one at a time. See what I mean?
Yep.
They just turn to ash.
If those were when people try to make debunk videos, we debunk some of those videos? No. We might react to it on stream, but no. Because here's the thing. We already know what the position will be. Because Kratos only loses if God of War's cosmology is not accepted to its more standard position. Why is Stalker working for him?
I don't know. Because they both hate the Tenno. Stalker does, but that'll be explained more in Jade Shadows, which is his wife. Warframe does not do very good with love stories. They always end tragically.
Maybe he should have been stronger.
Stronger was and is not the issue. I wonder if this works actually. Damn. Wood pistol sucks. Or I'm sorry, just the normal pistol sucks.
You are quick to it, but facing the Archon will not be as easy. You must study and prepare.
So most of the Tenno are dead now?
It's not most of them are dead. A lot of them are still in the dream. That's what but right now for this, kind of, Stalker and Hanhao didn't realize that the Tenno were kids, essentially piloting mechs. They thought that the Tenno were the warframes. So you can imagine their shock. At least Stalker. He had like a midlife crisis when he went to kill the Tenno.
Did he kill them?
No. Hanhao was trying to explain to him and give him the edge to kill us after... Where the fuck did they go? Oh, I see. The elevator just stopped working.
Essential is sacrificing child soldiers.
Hanhao's a significant threat, which is why Stalker's here. Probably to guard Hanhao from all this shit. It'd be nice though if Stalker helped me out with this shit. You know, just a little bit.
No.
Since, you know, bro left a lot of bodies in his wake.
You got a bow and arrow, that vaporizes them. No.
But Zim, he's fucking cool.
And? He's not here to carry he's not here to carry
He's fucking awesome. He should. I love the Hun how they decide to help us.
How do you think Dante reacts when some of the demons he kills used to be humans? He more than likely knows. He probably just doesn't care. Again, Dante is not a good person. He's just better than Virgil, so we just like by proxy make him a good. Nero is a good person. Dante is not.
Dante, it depends.
I've not seen Madoka Magica, no.
What the fuck is firing at me?
Hold up. Comey and Excalibur Umbra move on their own. Is Stalker the same thing?
No, Stalker is a. So Stalker's one of the last remaining humans that was made a warframe. His mind and everything is still sentient, but it's fragmented and broken. He has a lot of rage, grief, sorrow, all that. Doesn't know what it's from. Shit. Oh, that's lovely. Damn it. Stay on there. Do I run faster or about the same? About the same. Okay. Better just stick with the bow.
Oh, but, you're alive! I can hardly believe it. He actually agreed to help?
Yeah, bastard even gave me homework.
You cannot kill the devil, Tenno. But you can send it back.
Guess where Ballas sent the operator?
Quiet down, please.
Zim.
Stand for
Well,
pledges.
We're back in the void.
oh, neat.
You wanna get detention again?
Yeah, with Madoka Magica, the witches that the magical girls fight used to be magical girls themselves. Yeah, I heard about that.
Save all that chitter chatter. Our jump schedule has changed again, so we're moving exams up with it. Everyone has studied their temporal axioms unit
So,
by
is
assuming
Comey a human that got turned into a warframe since she was worshipped as a god?
Basics.
Is Cetus?
my precepts.
Yeah.
I've never had such an
That's how
enthusiastic
powerful the warframes are. They're literally,
now. Eyes on the main screen.
like I said, Atlas destroyed a meteor that was several times the size of the sun
Prison of linear time.
with a punch.
Presentism, the obsolete theory of linear time, posits that now is all that is real. In this frame, the present absolute, the now, moves constantly toward the future.
When are we ever gonna use this stuff?
And leaves the static past behind, discarded, consigned
Did you
to
get that?
reality.
Vaguely. So are these the
Future remains to be discovered.
fucking
But is
Temu or
less
whatever?
real than even the past.
Yeah, the meteor actually has a size. Do it, Zim?
Are these the Tenu or whatever?
The Tenno? Yes.
Yes.
These are all the children that were subject to the void. Once we get into. So, out of all these kids, Nell is a fucking legend. The dude single handedly fought back the man in the wall, lost his mind, body, soul, and even his warframe was like scattered to bits from Nell psychologically battling and shutting the door on this fucker. So he wouldn't be able to bother any of the other Tenno, but we would still have access to transference and our avoidabilities.
I see. For the record,
We
Zim,
take that burden.
go on.
Oh, go ahead.
No, you can go to finish.
So we take the burden from Nell after the Red Veil gets a hold of us and is like, hey, we don't know if you've heard of Haro and the chains of him. So we do that quest line. They give us the burden of the man in the wall to deal with him. So he pops in on your orbiter and torments you and everything, and you'll hear rap, tap, tap, or whatnot whenever you log in, and it's jump scares out the ass. You can come back from a mission, he'll be standing in the hallway, posing as your operator with a giant smirk on his face. It's basically the movie Smile, but it's a cosmic entity that is unbound by all natural laws and everything in between.
Square up.
The only way that he's constricted to time or whatnot is because he's missing a single digit. That's the only thing that keeps him contained in the void.
All right, square up.
They
Then.
cut off one of his hands, so.
Take his ass out. Square up.
Well, yeah, we have some of his power, so we should be able to.
Hang on. I think Dante would just appreciate the witch's nylons and shoes. Say if Dante's a Madoka Magica and fights witches, but ends up finding out that witches used to be magical girls, how do you think he'll react? He probably wouldn't care.
It doesn't say that the rock was the size of the sun. It says that it was like 500 times or some shit like that.
So, let me rephrase
It's in the
that.
codex.
Dante would probably
Also,
feel bad for
on the
the
Warframe
current
website
magical
too.
girls, but he wouldn't care about the witches dying.
Truer telling of eternalism that now is merely a facet of a great block.
My head hurts.
It is relative, and we
So the void's without
use
shade.
the frame. The tyranny of the present absolute is overthrown. Tomorrow is now its
Devil, can you repeat what you said about the rock, about its size?
Students, eyes on your own screen.
Question
So
1.
the
Which of the following is not one of the theories of time? Presentism, futurism, eternalism.
what the fuck?
Incorrect. Not paying attention during the lecture? Try again.
It's
Futurism.
Sure. Yeah.
Incorrect. Presentism and eternalism are the principal theories of time. Question 2. What is the principal failing of presentism? It considers the present to be the only reality.
All right. Well, Devil's
It
over
is
there
never
failing a
been endorsed
test.
by an Archimedean of unblemished standing. It
Yeah.
lacks elegance.
So
It is not
the
true.
asteroid was supposed to be like 500 times the size of our sun, something like that. It's stated, I do believe, either in the codex or on the Warframe website, which has a lot of lore and such to it as well. So we have to not only go from the codex and scan everything that you can within the realm of the game, which are those little blue circles with bits and everything flying around them. You have to scan those with the codex scanner to get other things and lore bits on like Earth. I think there's 5 for Earth, 4 for Venus, and 6 for Saturn. And then from there, just it's random numbers. They have a chance to appear in some missions. So, particularly extermination is good to get them and capture.
Correct. As the name implies, presentism considers only the present to be real. Question 3. Lintana's parents have been captured, but she has a choice. The button that will open her mother's cell door will flood her father's cell with deadly radiation, and vice versa. She presses one of the buttons. Under eternalism, which of the following statements is universally true? Only one of her parents will survive. Only one of her parents will die. Her parents will survive.
Anomaly
The
versus the
parent
Sisters of Fate
will
Devil.
die. Correct.
Convoy.
Versions of reality now exist in which each parent dies. Lintana is assigned to one of them, but the other is no less real and is theoretically accessible.
Her visions and shit, you have a chance to change them after she gives them to you.
So then when you tell me Dante Virgil and Darius versus Garen were blue and red doesn't automatically mean good and evil. The thing about Dante and Virgil is that Dante is good because Dante doesn't actively try and abuse his own existence and also understands more about humanity than Virgil does. Virgil's only evil because effectively he didn't gain the humanity Dante did, but also because Virgil's willing to get the power of his own birthright.
And that's the void.
Apparently that's the void. So, unfortunately, League of Legends changed it to where Demacia and Noxus are now morally gray areas instead of just being good and evil like they originally were supposed to be. Because that was just not everything needs to be fucking morally gray, is all I'm gonna say. I've already talked about this before. Oh, you got your void powers back, Devil? Is that what's going on here?
No. No. The Drifter doesn't have the void powers. They're actually from, like I said, they're from another dimension that wasn't saved. They'll explain it. It's very complicated, and like I said, Warframe has a lot of laws within it, like laws of physics, time now, and a bunch of other shit. And this is what remains the Lotus.
What, is this your ship?
How long
This little itty bitty specter.
Not long. You must hunt Aradarkons and once, and take from them their power over restoration. Given such a task before you, I suspect you'll be gone before she.
Forgive me, but this would be a lot easier if you could use that old, magic. How did you lose it?
I didn't. More like, I don't have it yet.
Let's see if Warframe has anything that goes up against High 1B like Destiny. Probably not. Probably find a way to save Best Girl Lotus.
Oh, we do save her.
Either one signatures the best I could. These locations seem most
Yeah.
likely.
No, yeah, that's kind of part of the reason why Dante never really calls out Virgil for his actions when it comes to basically the pseudo genocides Virgil commits every other game he's in. Because a lot of people still bring up that fact that like Dante forgave a guy who just committed genocide on humanity because Dante doesn't care about that shit at the end of the day.
I mean, he just knows he has to stop it. That's about it. After he got Mundus, it just became a chore.
Virgil did nothing wrong. I mean, for the most part, he
No,
did.
yours indeed.
Do you think Darius would want to pet Warwick? Weird question, I know. Probably not. Because no one else can, so it falls on Dante.
I hope you're right.
Dante does have a sense of responsibility, and then later on as a job. There's a reason why Dante chose at the end of DMC 5 to just go with Virgil instead of staying behind with Nero.
Have me, Era, until you come to your senses. Valis is not one of us. He is a parasite, adapted
Shit.
to
I went to hit R1X.
suits
And it wouldn't give me my health. There it did.
An interference again. There's got to be an Archon nearby.
Once I hope you're right.
Well, I can do everything in the setting because it looks like you.
Holy shit, don't even have to charge it.
A curious weapon, Drifter. You seem to have made a powerful friend.
They have me, Era, until you come to your senses. Valis is not one of us. He is a parasite, adapting to whatever suits him. He is using you and our kind. Surely you see that.
See what? A century of your failures? Your betrayal of your own people? Narmer has given our people more than you ever could. Victory. When my Archons have crushed this scant fly, you'll be back to rotting in the deep. Alone.
Well, that answered my question. Okay. I tried not to blow the place to shit.
Who's hotter, Lipa, or Rosalina? I don't even know who those are, Red does. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. The way you see Dante's demon side looking like a raid boss, you can't go and be like, oh yeah, this guy's immaculate.
Fun fact, those are inverted, by the way.
Those were inverted controls.
Yes.
I hate when games just randomly throw inverted controls your way. It's so fucking stupid. So if you can only get infected in the demon world, so if a character from another universe enters the DMC universe, then all they have to do is just stay in the human world, right? No way.
Shit. No, this is kind of unfair to her because I can do that.
They're both singers. One's American and one's Russian. Yeah, I think I vaguely know the Dia one, the first one. I think I've heard a song from her.
What the fuck? Need this so my health regen goes back. Yeah, okay, that does not deal shit.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that though. Oh, it is the one from the cutscene. Yeah. I guess the guy gave him a bow and was like, "Hey, even though you're not a fucking warframe, this bow should let you fight these creatures who are incredibly powerful. Have fun."
Yeah. Basically, Hunhow's the king of the sentients. Which his son sided with Ballas, his daughter sided with us, and she actually helped the Tenno destroy the Orcan. Which is what Ballas is, and he's the one that created the warframes. Umber's Quest will tell you that. Come on, launch your wave. Thank you. And it still hits me somehow. Nice. 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 Right around the corner. Which one are you going for? How the fuck? Never mind. It's like Excalibur.
Oh, Smosh.
I don't like that.
I confused all for a sec from Angler. Damn.
What? How did you confuse me from Angler?
Bro, it's because you
Like
all
people said, I
sound
sound
the
like
same,
Neo.
apparently.
All embodiments of Zim's consciousness.
So
What the fuck?
this
She turned me to
literally is
stone.
crazy state. Had two Darius carries, match 30 kills, now I'm 2-7 with Phase Rush Garen. Damn. Hope there's in the phase 2 of this boss battle. I think we're already in phase 2, aren't we?
Yeah, I think so. Okay, that should be it. Where the fuck is she? Right there. Could you stop doing that so I can heal? Okay. It's kind of cool. It does a heartbeat.
Check it out. Um, aim for its mouth. Dude, Garen's countering me so much. Garen was always done because of his passive heal. Nasus countered Garen. Eh,
Uh,
it's a bait. I mean, late game he does, yeah, but late game Nasus countered most characters.
what the fuck? I hope I really don't have to fight that. Did you see that?
Oh, dude.
The creature retreats, wounded.
See
Finish
it?
Will you die again? Yeah, Garen can heal back most of his health. That's kind of what Garen do. That's what Garens do.
Come on. I also lose health doing this too. If I fail.
He heals too fast. Garen does not. Garen does not heal too fast. Garen's healing is fine. The problem is that more than likely you fed Garen early if he's healing that fast by this point.
Okay. Note to self, don't trip the alarm.
It lies in ambush ahead, but you have no choice.
Holy shit, this take a while to get used to. Nothing? Okay.
No, no, sorry. I'm watching a guy rip into the last so you know in The Last of Us, how Last of Us 2, how they make Joel come out like a bad guy for what he did?
Yeah, for some reason.
Well, I'm watching a guy break down like all the logistics of how stupid it is to treat Joel like the bad guy when even there are so many even if they perform the surgery on Ellie and she dies, there are so many problems with creating a vaccine that there would be no like legitimate way they could have pulled it off unless they just had a pure miracle across the board. Well, because they only get one sample, so they don't get multiple tests here. They get one try basically with one vaccine, and if they fail, that's it. But even if they successfully create the vaccine, how are they going to how are they going to manufacture it? How are they going to distribute it? It's the fucking apocalypse. Also, the doctors aren't technically brain surgeons, from what I understand. They're just pediatricians.
It's got some facial manipulation. Come on, let me get... Damn it. There we go. Now I can actually run.
Yeah, it's just assuming the surgery would have even worked. Yeah. You guys stream the game board, Zim? I do plan to, yes. You know? Why doesn't he destroy that thing so it doesn't have a problem later on? No. I told him how Red Kane still managed to die to me while I'm 2 levels behind. So I guarantee you guys can get
Fine.
the Game Awards is going to be on Thursday. The Game Awards is always on Thursday. Good job, Devil.
Thank you.
So yeah, Among Us versus Fall Guys is ironically the second favorite death battle besides Bowser versus Eggman so far. Yeah, again, I'll react to the death battle later on. But it sounds like Fall Guys is just gonna take it because of like statements about the universe and shit. Good job, Devil. You killed somebody. What does the song say? My head is a jungler. My what the hell? Oh, is that Stalker?
Kind of love Stalker.
Oh, gee. Why didn't he show up earlier if he was gonna show up and steal your kill anyways?
Didn't think I could do it.
Well, now. Well,
Plus, just appreciate his help.
one of you out there is slaying dragons and doing it in style. Keep those hits coming. Drifter.
Who was that lady on the mic?
That's Nora Nightwave.
By the stars.
Soon. Soon. I promise.
Fun fact. The Lotus is actually voiced by one of the game designers.
Vesma or Lotus is coming back.
Yep. This is what happened with the kids. They're trapped in the void. They went fucking nuts. Time, everything came to a standstill.
Bruh.
I'm hungry.
Yeah, their parents went crazy.
Void jump in 5 minutes.
Wally? You noticed that, right?
I did. Isn't that only children that can handle bonding with the void?
Yeah. There's a reason for that.
Void jump in 5.
Cephalon, kill lights and switch off.
Void jump commencing. And how exciting!
Quiet, everyone. Keep your voices down.
Why is this happening to us? What did we do wrong?
Something went wrong with the jump. But we'll survive. Promise.
Okay.
Hey, why don't you go sit closer to the others until we get environmental back?
My mom's coming to get me soon.
Please, would you snap out of it? We are on our own now.
No, my mom's coming.
Here we go.
Hey, lose your light? Here, you can take mine. Thanks, kiddo. I think I will.
What's the next quest? What's the reason? For the children to
So,
bond with the void? I'm pretty sure that explains that.
due to the man in the wall, and the void corrupts everything that basically touches it. That's why you get corpus and such that are corrupted,
Two left. Just a simple choice.
as well as other things.
The horrible one and the terrifying one.
Probably want to go Mars. And then Earth. Which one's Boreal? Yeah, we'll go him. This be easier. I'll save the wolf for last, because fuck that. I'm not fighting Rhino right off the fucking bat. I don't want to fight a warframe that, with its stomp alone, disrupts the fabric of space-time.
What do you think about the fact that most DBS fans don't consider Boo as a demon? I call BS in the name. He should be a demon lord. I think the new series confirms he's not a demon, if I'm not mistaken. You can't play multiplayer yet?
Nope, not yet.
Archon in the vicinity operate. Sorry, old habit.
Don't sweat it.
A new one. I don't think I get it either.
I know you. I feel it. Itching in my mind. You're not just some lucky drifter, are you? Well, my Archon will be prepared for you and your friends. I'm afraid that luck of yours is all spent.
Era, call off these aberrations. Give your sister a second chance at freedom. Are you so blind to the truth? You haven't won. You are a dax in every way but name. A servant to the old
Damn.
Lord.
As a sentient, that's gotta burn.
A second chance.
comrades. I see. You're not just trying to stop my Archons from finding her. You're trying to bring her back yourself. Either way, she'll soon be returned to us.
Well, that's weird because the
Stop
word Majin
as
means
Natal
magic person and Jin aka
purged of
demon put
Tenno lies
together. Wasn't
and
he mentioned to be something
human
similar to
weakness.
Janemba, that he is an evil primordial surrounding the universe like Arosaks?
Oh,
I'm not really too crazy into Dragon Ball's like deeper lore. Although I will say I was very surprised to get a random fucking notification today, like, or not a notification, a recommendation, where apparently Seth the programmer made a video with Chuck going over the Buhan versus Kid Buu debate.
stop teleporting, damn it.
It sounds like Seth is giving it to Kid Buu, but I have not seen the video. I don't know if I will watch it. I kind of feel like watching it just because I do think Seth's a decent Dragon Ball scaler, and I'm kind of curious with his like guidebooks and shit if there's actually an argument for Kid Buu. But I believe he claims it's Kid Buu at the end of the video. I'd have to see the reasons for why. I don't think Kid Buu wins. From what I understand, one of the arguments I saw in the comments is that Seth claims that when a character exits fusion, they are stronger. But I'd have to check and see if that's for the Potara earrings or if that's for the fusion dance. Because that stronger after fusion shit probably does not hold up after scrutiny.
Okay, what the fuck is that? Looks like a bomb. Would you please stop teleporting now? It's getting old. I love how as soon as I ask it that, it starts spamming it. See what I mean? Can I get up there? Yeah, maybe. Come on. Yes. Sweet. It's healing. That's what it's fucking doing.
I'm talking about the fact that Gohan gave his strength to the other Gen Kidama post his ultimate form alongside the other Z Warriors, and Kid was still pushing it back. Goku needs Super Saiyan for it to work, even after he had all the power of the Earth. Uh, no. Yeah, yes, they revived the planet, but that's not how the Spirit Bomb works. The Spirit Bomb gets a little bit of power from everybody. I don't think you can. I don't think the people getting the power taken from them can give them more power than what the Spirit Bomb normally takes. Even if they gave more than usual, I don't think that's directly taking like all of his ki. Yeah, I don't think it takes like the full power. Vegeta specifically states they are going to take all the energy of everyone to make that Spirit Bomb. Yeah, but then everyone dies as a result. So that can't be accurate. In fact, I don't think anyone even gets tired after getting their energy taken. I don't think there's any. Is there any panels or showings of characters getting fatigue afterwards or falling over? I don't think there is. Let's
I
assume.
figured out how to keep it stuff
Let's
now.
assume that they take 50% of all energy on the planet from everybody. Let's assume 50%. That's still not.
And
That's still not fucking Ultimate Gohan's full power.
Shadow, do not let them fail.
Shadow revived me.
Oh, nice. Could you maybe fucking hit that thing?
I'm trying. It just keeps spamming teleport because it's a little bitch. See what I mean?
You're always doing something wrong.
Come on, restore.
I'd have to again, like this is a surface level take by me. I'd have to go through the deeper guidebooks and shit to really give an honest opinion here on this one, or like a informed opinion. I'm just going off sort of the surface level manga panels.
Um, I'm sorry. What the fuck was that?
You're getting wrecked apparently.
Worst of all is a paralyzing screech. Terrifying, yet this moment is your only chance to close in, unseen, and strike.
I think it's a little bit inconsistent that the done there, the BG's done there. They hype it up as Kid Buu being this unkillable being unless they use the bomb, because at that point Ultimate Gohan could have finished him. Yeah. The problem is that Buhan or that Kid Buu was there fighting them. Like Kid Buu, Goku had no way to get to Kid Buu or to Gohan because technically instant transmission has a range. It's a very stupid range, but technically it has a range to the ability.
Shadow,
I do understand what you're saying, but let's be clear here. The Spirit Bomb also fails 99% of the time. So the fact that that was their fucking Hail Mary strategy, kind of a little iffy. And also, I believe Goku does imply that Vegito could have beaten Kid Buu as well. Or Vegeta Rot, whichever version you want to pronounce it as. It's more so a final threat for them. You know, you have emotional stakes with the character still fighting it. Oh, Hideo Kojima will be at the Game Awards 2024. Who could have guessed?
Yeah, well, that works. So, yeah. Figure out the pattern. I have to wait for it to strike first.
Hang on.
I understand it now.
Anyways, let's see. No, it's Gogeta. Also weird how he just had them forget about the fusion dance. Vegeta never learns the fusion dance in canon. It's not until late. It's not until I think in Super. I think in Super they confirm that the characters that Vegeta has to learn the fusion dance during Super. Are you sure you're not confusing with the other guy? Pretty sure it was him who thought they were going to do the dance. They were disappointed that they even tried.
Why do
So,
you conspire against me, Father?
in canon, during the events of the Majin Buu arc,
The first in centuries.
at what point
Weapon
would Vegeta have learned the fusion dance?
pyramid of living
Because
things.
remember, Vegeta went to hell. Vegeta was not in the afterlife watching them do shit. He went to hell. So at what point does he learn the fusion dance in the Majin Buu saga?
That's a good question.
Now, I'm pretty sure in Super they teach it to him during the events of Super. That's why Frieza ends up spending like fucking 40 minutes getting fucking beat up by Broly. One Piece just got a brand new fucking card revealed in a new set that's gonna fucking change the game so fucking hard. I'm not sure how I feel about it. Bullshit.
Not good, I can imagine.
It's weird.
Thank you.
Yeah, no. Vegeta at no point during the Majin Buu arc would ever learn the fusion dance. Why wouldn't Vegeta learn it? Because he's dead throughout most of the arc. So let me clarify how the arc goes. You have the tournament. You have the tournament. Vegeta dies after they go to Babidi's ship, which is the very next arc, after Vegeta is dead, does Goku teach Piccolo, Goten, and Trunks the fusion dance. Goku then goes back to the afterlife and the events on Earth happen. Goku makes it back and tries to fuse with Gohan, but Gohan drops the fucking Potara earring and gets absorbed by fucking Super Buu. At this point, Vegeta comes back to planet Earth. And it's at this point where they fusion with the Potara earrings. So the only time Vegeta could ever possibly learn the fusion dance is right before the fight against Kid Buu. So if they mess up, they're screwed because Kid Buu is right on the way. Are they rares or are they uncommons? Yeah. So there's no point where Vegeta would ever be able to learn it.
About the headshot glitch. Maybe not.
The other card revived when Porunga made the wish to resurrect everyone for a 25th tournament, which is also when Vegeta came back to life. So what I think is that Elder Kai saw Trunks and Goten fused, and assumed Vegeta knew it too. He wasn't alive to know Vegeta was in hell prior. Yeah, that's probably what happened. Or if not, Elder Kai was just under the impression that they would know because Goku knows. Yeah.
One more shot.
Well, Delphinus guy's a hassle, isn't it? Del was not used to having time to play games, so he's a little rusty.
No, it's not that I'm rusty. It's this dude's kind of a bitch. You know what? Oh, okay, so I did beat him. Yeah, it was a hassle to fucking fight that dude.
Fairy stories ain't ever just about how monsters are real. They're lessons in how monsters can be killed.
Oh,
Here's to you,
that search is gonna be weird.
Drifter Archon Killer. And closing the book on this particular fever dream.
I'm a little unsure about this. Last time she snapped at you. What'll it be this time?
Unless she sprouts fangs, I'm sure it's not. Besides, there's still another Archon after this.
Where's Ordis at? Never mind.
It doesn't make sense. At this point in time, the Gogeta fusion was weaker than Vegito. It was retcon later on in the new series. At the end of the day, they made a big mess
No
with all the
biting this
retcons.
time, okay?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not. I'm Tenno. Zeraman? All that?
Tenno?
Time's up, kiddo. I can save them. All of them. But you have to want it. Let's say we shake on it.
So Lotus isn't all there, is she? No,
Yeah.
the guy literally
Lo-
fucking tells you to expect that.
She's full on
yeah.
sentient. She doesn't know who you are.
So Lotus has been
What do we
succumbed to a bunch of like mind torture shit. No. Oh, I have to avoid. Okay. Can I go this way? No, that's dead end. Yes, Ordis, I fucking know.
That's what you get, Ezio, for watching a Warframe stream.
What happened?
Apparently, you're spoiling it for him.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ezio, I'm sorry, man. I told you, New War, it doesn't help. Whoa, what the fuck?
Fuck your couch.
Oh, I guess I was supposed to die. Stalker? No, Ordis.
You literally told me to join.
Ordis! No!
Yeah, you're good, bud. If you want to head out, you're good. I'm sorry. Right out where?
Yeah, well, this is the girl you're trying to save.
Yeah,
Why is she being a bitch?
we're gonna lock our void powers last minute. We're gonna shake hands with the void devil.
It's too late now to see us through. No, not your best friend. No, we're good.
See? The man in the wall.
Oh, the heck? You blocking it?
Yeah, it's the void. The void itself is like fucking conceptual shit. And we're able to wield it.
You're alive?
I don't know what I am, but I know what I must do.
What the fuck?
Hmm.
I bet Ballas is pissed.
It is her. I am certain.
But of course your Archons have her. Tenno. Even hell was not hot enough to split them.
What does it matter? You have won. Armor spreads across the system. Monuments rise to your glory. All
Ordis always has the operators back.
kneel before you.
But not them! You see some great triumph here? That this dullard herd worships me, wailing freedom from their rotten gobs. When the truth is, they all thirst for that piss-poor comfort of being told what to think. They wanted to kneel.
But not then. What is your command? Then what is your command?
We gotta equip Umber to go after Ballas. It's only fitting. That dude has a murderous intent against Ballas.
Gather the fleet.
I won't spoil Umber's story for Ezio.
Just means I
Because
got you, homie.
Kneel before me.
that's better left.
By my word, slaughter the only thing she
To
There's a
Tenno.
big thing going on. Technically, Vegito hasn't perfected Super Saiyan Blue yet, and that's why in the anime he's weak compared to the manga. However, it still doesn't make sense because doesn't perfect Super Saiyan Blue make you stronger? So the fact that he was Tommy Tommaso with it in the manga makes him look even further weaker.
As a, you want to spend a dime to play any of the Warframe story. It's all free.
The thing about fucking about the Goku Black arc is that it was handled poorly because there are so many fucking there are so many versions of the story that Dragon Ball Super was ultimately ruined because it had two different ways of the story being told, and there was no reason for that to happen. Also, perfected Super Saiyan Blue makes you technically weaker. I wouldn't say that's the case because technically it's just an enhancement to using the ability.
Yeah, this is where all their parents went fucking crazy.
Kinda weird that Vegito didn't fucking have perfected Super Saiyan Blue, considering that both Vegeta and Goku have access to a perfected Super Saiyan Blue. Or are we just saying that Goku has access to it? Actually, do any of them have access to perfected Super Saiyan Blue? I don't think any of the characters perfected Super Saiyan Blue.
No, Evan's over here by me.
I mean, you could argue Vegeta did in the anime, but like he technically, I don't know. I think he ends up getting like a Super Vegeta-esque transformation instead of Super Saiyan Blue. If that makes sense.
I'm trying to find this fucking light. So yeah, it is in here.
Okay, but Zan, if you remember when Zamasu merged in the anime, Zamasu is dead within the fusion and lost his immortality. That's not technically true. Zamasu doesn't technically lose his immortality. He just doesn't have the exact same immortality he had when it was just the two of them separated. But to be clear,
This will help.
Zamasu can fight Goku or Vegito, but Zamasu is still getting stomped in that fight for the most part.
See the voids in?
Let me see. I do see it. Hang on, let me watch that fight real quickly.
Still works. Hello?
There we go. There's the man in the wall. That's him too.
That was spooky. He seems very evil.
The man in the wall? Yeah. See?
Hmm? Okay.
prompt. Where the fuck did it go? He's everywhere. Now, do I equip my dragon? No, we'll do Umbra.
Stated in the manga that Super Saiyan 1 Kefla is 2 times stronger than the Genki Dama versus Jiren. And then Jiren states he feels the force at least 20 times the Genki Dama when God Topo is SUB. What is the Genki Dama exactly? What is that term referencing? Can you use like its English term?
You don't want the man in the wall out of the wall. If he becomes out of the wall, all hell breaks loose.
Oh, Spirit Bond that Goku has to use. The Spirit Bond that Goku got. Okay, okay. So
Also, the reason why they enabled crossplay in Warframe is because that's how bad the end game is going to be. The boss.
I'm currently farming to get polymer. I need that for last component. Okay, so the Spirit Bomb. Super Saiyan 1 Kefla is 2 times stronger than the Spirit Bomb versus Jiren. And then Jiren states that he feels the force at least 20 times the Spirit Bomb when God Topo and Super Saiyan Blue evolved are fighting.
Ready, Zim?
That doesn't. Yeah, no, that is right. Yes, because Super Saiyan 1 Kefla is fights after, yeah.
Yeah, they have a whole reason for crossplay and everything. Everything is tied to lore within Warframe. It's so good.
So how did he get in the wall?
He was put there. Like, he's existed for a while in the void.
What the hell? Hungry? Yeah. Orders. Okay. Yeah. But what are... Got all your warframes back. Yeah. Why did you... Where's she at? Where's she at now? I don't know. Yeah. Still missing a few. Yeah. Still missing a few from the deck. Hunting that golden snake, I figure. What's his name? So you don't know? Wait. So you don't know? Alice, right. You ought to be more careful. I might not be around next time. Okay, so what is it? Around? Okay, so what is this, then? Are you from the... future? Nah. But that'd be a lot easier to get now, wouldn't it? As far as I can make out, you're the me that got rescued from this shit, and I'm the you that did not. Not sure which of us got it worse. So, you've been stuck here? This whole time? Exactly. Not here, exactly. But yeah.
Remember that at that point they got a 5 times Zenkai boost since the Kefla fight, and during state he doesn't feel anything from turning power that's stronger up until the point. Then Topo and Super Saiyan Blue evolve Vegeta.
Wait, you just need polymer, Ezio? Oh shit. Okay, well when we can do multiplayer, I'll help grind that shit out.
That's my cue, I think.
So the void links all these dimensions together.
The way this works, seems like finishing this is either you, or me, you. So, what do we think?
How do we want to finish it?
Does it
The
matter?
operator or the drifter? I don't know.
So the drifter started it, but the operator can end it.
He's got all of our frames back for us and everything else. Like, he's the us that didn't get saved from the void wreckage. When like all the parents and thing went mad, we are.
Someone saying drifter. Vulcan Alice barely starting the game.
Did you go for Excalibur, Volt, or Mag?
Alright, we have one vote for operator, one vote for drifter. Someone do another vote.
I'm thinking operator because the operator technically did start it, and it is their timeline, their dimension. The drifter just helped. Because once that handshake was meant again through the void, the operator came back into it.
Alright, so 2 votes for drifter, 1 for operator. If Devil's vote counts, and technically 2 for operator, 2 for drifter. Bro, you're a sim for Kefla. Are you serious, bro?
I'm gonna see, because if I lose my operator, I'm gonna be pissed.
Oh, you're gonna look up what happens as a result of the choice?
Yeah, I gotta look this up. If my phone will let me, come on, thank you.
Go operator then. Alright, apparently it's 3 for operator. Someone changed their vote, Devil. Your warframes are safe for now.
Purely cosmetic and simply affects the visuals and dialogues on the remaining parts of the quest, but does not affect the combat or gameplay in any other way. Yeah. Also, the reason why Tenno refers to the Drifter, or why Hanha refers to the Drifter as the Tenno, is because the Zeraman survivors from the Void, the ones that were rescued, were called Tenno. From the Oricon.
Let's see.
Once I completed the quest, I'll be able to swap freely between the Operator and the Drifter too, so it doesn't really matter. So we go Drifter still?
Well, Bill swapped over to operator in that time, so I guess go operator.
Stay a child soldier, okay.
No, she saved you. It's your turn. Bring her back safe, kid.
Dude literally has the most hate for Khalifa and Kale, only comes from the ticklish thing. They aren't at all toxic personalities, they're just Goku and Broly from another verse.
Soon. Soon. I promise.
There's our cat.
Exodus protocols reversed. Orbital frontal section reattached. Running diagnostics. Corrosion minimal. All seals holding.
Khalifa has masculine traits, but doesn't mean she's woke.
Stasis protocols
Matt, what the
lifted.
fuck are you talking
Systems coming
about?
back online. Cephalon refit complete. Ready for operational cross-check.
It's good to be back, Ordis.
Good to have you back, operator. Systems cross-check when you're ready. Looking forward to
Tearing balance in half.
finding the Lotus. vitals strong, warming up nicely. I've taken the liberty of rebuilding the paracesis. Transference signal
I'll
strong.
have to see if later tonight I can play the card game with Muhin after we react to his death battle, if he's free or not. It's a little easier to test when there's VC going on. Apparently, Punish Gray Raven is having a crossover with DMC pretty soon. Bro, you said how it was a sin for Khalifa? I'm telling you all, just hate on them because they can access Super Saiyan so easily. No, I never give a fuck about that. Because Goten and fucking Trunks already access Super Saiyan super fucking easily. You're still just a simp because their characters aren't that good. They're not even that compelling. Khalifa's better than Kale, but Kale's fucking boring as shit. The only Saiyan from Universe 6 that's actually worth a damn is fucking Kaba, and that's it.
So Zem,
Hmm. What is it?
Umbra exhibits sentience in combat without transference control.
Let's see. Then Kefla was fighting against Ultra Instinct Goku by never showing his level power before. Apparently, DMC is crossing over with a mobile game called Punish Gray Raven.
Wait, which Umbra build do I have?
It plays similar to Peak of Combat. Well, actually, there's an argument to be made. It's just a better Peak of Combat.
281%. Okay, that'll
Listen
work.
up.
That's good power strength
Nearly
there.
half of Americans
Oh, we get the chair? Oh, we get the chair.
I do need to fucking start playing Peak of Combat, though.
Oh, joy. This thing seems to have survived stasis.
Hungry, no doubt.
Now that I've moved Star Rail over to my
The Nara
PC,
fleet seems to be redeploying.
I need to figure that one
Sensors
out.
show
Dude,
Raditz
Khalifa at no
just
point is like, I want to
periphery.
overtake Goku because he's a
What
loser.
is
She's
Ballast
like a
up
student
to?
with her master wanting to learn just like Goku. At that point, Goku's uninteresting too. Yeah, Goku is relatively an interesting protagonist. He's been an uninteresting protagonist for a long time. It's why most people like Vegeta better. The only guy who doesn't is the fucking writer. Or was the writer, I guess, more accurately.
See this? She's going to see this. She wants that Murex.
Going after Ballast, then? Some kind of vengeance precept? Ordis had no idea she was strong enough for such a confrontation.
She isn't. Not even close. We have to stop her, Ordis.
And the problem with Khalifa too is that she was too strong for her own good. The problem is that when Khalifa and Kale showed up in Dragon Ball, people were already of the position that no one should be fucking with Goku. It's why the Universal Tournament of Power was always a tough sell because we had to believe there were characters in other universes who could square up to Goku and Vegeta and them. And that just never sits well when you don't see their struggles.
All right. I'll be right back.
All right. Are you playing the same character? Technically yes, technically no. Bruh. No, the problem is that in the Tournament of Power, there were just characters who should have been able to square up. That's just like Danra's Majin DT. He can't control it at that point. He needs to be near death to control it.
Let's rock. And Excalibur Umbra. So sees him?
All right. The only
Come
way
on.
to reach Dan
I'm seeing
Alex
it.
undetected is up through the tower.
Let's never
Yes,
forget the
you've
universe of
answered.
magical girls. Yeah. Oh yeah, so apparently Ubisoft might be shutting down next year. They might be dismantling it.
Okay, I need to see if I can bring the warframe in. Yeah, warframes can't enter, but what about the other?
The heck? Devil, no, you're still going strong. There we go. I was answering to Jeremy on the matter that Kefla could only scale to Ultra Instinct Goku because he was tired, but that is Ultra Instinct Sign, not Master Ultra Instinct Goku. Does not control Ultra Instinct Sign while he is in good conditions. The whole point of Ultra Instinct is not to control it. Ultra Instinct is supposed to be instinctive reaction. Does that mean no more Assassin's Creed games? It's possible.
Oh no. Conte's been afflicted with one of
I
those
think
wretched
Assassin's
llama
Creed
veils.
Shadows is Ubisoft's last chance at success. Because Rainbow Six Siege, I don't think can carry the company on its own. They're magical girl parodies, but yeah, they're magical girls.
Has it been so long?
Kanzu, run and hide.
We must cure that oversized sentient leech from atop the Tower of Unum. Help the others as you helped me, Sura. I shall find a way.
Ah! Apparently, He-Man and Skeletor ended up being added to Raid Shadow Legends, which is kind of crazy.
A little bit, actually.
They do look good, to be fair.
Well, it's Raid. They focus primarily on this, like, skin than anything, or what the looks are.
Zim moaning on stream. Bro, just a stretch. Weapon.
Come on, come on. Thank you. Good.
Here's the thing, like, can Goku go completely instinctive without thinking before he is near death, before mastering Ultra Instinct? That's why I say it's, like,
Okay
mastered.
now, come to the air dock. Hurry, Oops!
Being tired should not affect Ultra Instinct, because being tired, because that's more of a conscious thing.
Fly, my friend. Stay out of their gaze.
Today, great ascension. For as long as I have lived, she has dragged behind me. You can tell all beyond Christ. We made our sacrifices, but always with one foot lingering on the shore. Never willing to let all go. Never willing to burn the boats that connected me completely to that opposite shore. That is why must die.
The locals believe this tower to be inhabited by a great
Yep,
spirit,
this is true.
the Unum.
And that
It's
she's
not a metaphor.
I think it's just a metaphor.
Sura, you will not harm any whom you could save. Luna met.
Dada, sure love.
That's not a metaphor? Good question.
The tower sees time all at once. It's a
Are they
living
breaking up
thing.
like Nicho Liberated Dragon Ball Ultra Instinct?
Kuna Meta.
That's how advanced the Ostron are as a society. Like, all this that you see, this is all part of the tower. It's living.
The document tag and affect the central form? Yeah. Are those how much mind controlling people?
Yes. About time.
Ordis, you picking up anything strange?
Nothing on my sensors.
But a lot of races in Warframe just like making living technology that BS, don't they?
Yes, yes, they do. Although this wasn't the Ostron that created this. This was Orican. This was before the wars. Also, notice how Umbra is following me?
Yeah.
Usually Warframes don't do that. They stay where they're at. But Umbra has sentience. His rage kept his mind alive. Same as Stalker.
And guilt.
Oh yeah.
Umber didn't have guilt, but
No, I mean,
Umber did.
Umbra did have guilt. It's for his son.
Was that you and your dad debating Warframe lore?
Yep. Oh yeah. Now we have power. 26,000 versus 710.
Double now he can start doing damage. Okay, let's go.
Never will I submit to nothing.
Imagine we could say modern T and Ultra Instinct are equal because neither are affected by user's condition. While they do two different things, one's actually useful and the other is a overhyped form. The problem is that Ultra Instinct shouldn't be a fucking transformation. That's the problem with Ultra Instinct. It should never have been a fucking transformation. It should have just been a state of mind.
Where in the hell?
Kenichi's better, hands down. I still got to translate the Kenichi guidebook so I can fucking start working on Kenichi versus Baki.
Okay, so I go up. Can't even call in the Arcwing. That's fucked up. Go in here. Don't go in there. Go in here. What the fuck? How do I get to that last one? Shit, I'm going around in circles now.
Dragon Ball's not really much of a martial arts manga these days. Had Dragon Ball Super come back after the author's death? Yeah. So the manga did already come back. Are we post superhero or not?
Okay, so I go in here. Drop down here. Aim glide back here. Nope, can't roll through that. Because they're basically right through here. What the fuck? Guess I just can't save that one.
They just keep postponing sagas after sagas. The old man laughing at World AMP nuke to the face will never stop being ridiculous, especially when he tells his son, if that's the best you got, you'll never beat me. You don't go for the lightspeed argument for Baki. I'm pretty sure Kenichi and Baki is a comparable series.
The Unum
point, I think the only way they can get out of this mess finally and Dragon Ball is just have Goku and Vegeta find out what Beerus did, give them Mega Transformation, then back to Z. You know they'll never actually. You know they won't kill Beerus, right? I don't think they care.
Got it.
Never will I submit to Narmer.
Yeah, no, they. Vegeta might care, but Goku probably won't.
How to use Void.
Sura! She lives!
It's the void.
Going up.
Dada, Shola.
The real question is Beerus still waiting for them to reach their full potential and being patient for them to unleash their full power because he likes Earth? Beerus more than likely is just bored with existence, and that's why he hasn't really done anything against the Earth, because Goku and Vegeta are the only two people who can give him a challenge. Well, now I'm Brawly, I guess. I think Granola's still alive? No, yeah, I think Granola's still alive. And the problem is that he's just not, there's not much else to do.
Well, that one, boom.
The problem is that Destroyers and Dragon Ball have to keep a balance, so it is sparing too much planets and destroying too much upset Grand Priest, which I'm sure is actually God and not Xeno. Beerus is doing his job, but Beerus doesn't have to destroy the Earth. So the thing about Beerus the Destroyer is that he does it by his own choice. He's not given a list of planets to destroy. Beerus just has to go destroying planets. My friend uses a frame to strip life force out of enemies, debuffing them and adding it to itself and teammates, making them stronger.
Do you mean Garuda?
Probably.
It's either Garuda, Titania, or Trinity.
How the fuck did the Orchid make all these BS frames with other BS technology?
Infestation. They also created that, which is a real bad fucking, what do you want to call it? Basically an end-all be-all virus. It'd make Wesker drool a little bit.
Void drugs? Yeah, I played a mission where these things survive a matter racing bomb. Crazy.
Yep. It's 1 out of 3.
Oh, I'm still not done.
Just so much faster.
Nice.
Not the boy.
Yeah.
I think this is the
Wood
last
slim.
level of the tower. Hello, Crimson, you're new here. Sorry for driving more questions. I know I'm asking a lot. No, it's fine. I'm just here chilling out a little bit.
This is the last level of the tower?
That's what Crimson is saying.
I hope so. Hopefully I got all the Ostrons. Die. No gone? Yep, okay.
I think at one point it would be confirmed that Zeno is like the Grand Priest, God of Destruction. The Grand Priest is just his angel. I'm pretty sure that's what the idea was. Is that the Grand Priest is the angel that's supposed to be helping out Zeno, and that Zeno was a god of destruction. And what more than likely happened is that Zeno got bored of being a god of destruction for each individual universe, and they created the role.
Yeah, it's last level.
Units powering for orbital launch. Alice must be recalling it back to the fleet as well.
Let them define no more.
See? Told you it wasn't bullshit.
Operator,
I haven't played New War in a
I
bit.
may be detecting something unusual. Should I focus scans?
Look, Zim, it sees all of time at once.
The hell? Hello, Josh. Wasn't expecting a call from you right now.
He has this all Stalker's weapons, despair, dread, and hate represent his aggression towards the Tenno.
Track's trajectory increasing on vector heading 0 by 0 by 0. Right toward the main Narmer fleet, passing Mercury. One against so many. There's no way she'll get through.
We brought Space Dad to save Space Mom.
This is not your fight, Tenno. Ballas is mine.
You're not ready! He has manipulated you for so long! It's just to own you. Like he owns every other Narmer.
You are born. Keep to your place.
I'm back. Just got a random call from my boss because apparently, we had some One Piece pre-release events this last weekend, and they come with special packs. I wasn't able to do the pre-release event, so we just had packs lying there, and I was like, "Oh, if we're not gonna use them, I'm just gonna pack them since I'm running a tournament anyways." And yeah, I guess he was looking for them. Still, they're both feedless, but I think Grand Priest at least knows how to actually fight, like other Dragon Ball characters. Just had first encounter with Stalker, he left. Also, why the fuck does he have a scythe? 'Cause he does.
The lowering shields. She still has some command of the fleet.
But not the one ship Ballas now controls. The great sentient weapon of the old war. Do you know what she was called? Pergasa, the Devourer.
Yes, we know it. A ship that feeds on debris and
Oh
damages
no.
the world itself.
Break in. Yeah, but Grand Priest probably can fight.
Please. You're not thinking straight. You need more time to heal.
There is no time, no mercy for Narmer. Pergasa must be stopped before Barris can fulfill her original purpose. Pergasa cannot be allowed to feed.
I can't really get in the Warframe. I tried it when it first came out years ago, but it wasn't for me.
Try it again.
Nah, I've got too many
It's better.
now.
What do you mean? Feed on what?
The sun.
Umber should have sentience. What the fuck?
Probably not that good.
Tenno, on your six.
I have no idea, Red Dusk. I'm just playing it probably just to get the DMC collab.
Reminiscing. We are under attack. Target-rich environment. Get on those guns.
What the fuck?
Those are some weirdly designed spaceship controls. Yeah, Warframe definitely went out of its way to have some good designs.
Fuck.
Some again.
Holy shit, I wish I could use my Arcwing. I think it's faster than this damn thing.
Stop complaining.
No. And overheat. Great.
Yeah, so playing DMC before the question came in my head. What if the Master Fortuna's Neo Virgil was Sanctious horror story incoming? No, it was Sanctious. There's no horror story there. I've always find turn sections to be pretty boring. It depends on how they're done.
UX shields down. She still has fangs. Time for the big gun. Get on it.
Yeah, like Fortuna. What's Fortuna gonna do? Fucking nothing. Oh, Devil just lose. Oh, he did. No horror story. Old man watched people getting tortured in the chamber by a balcony in a very creepy castle with scary music and Carillions. Yeah, but that's not a story DMC tells. And also, more than likely, the people being tortured in that castle probably were demons.
Gravimetrics are chaotic.
Call of Duty World
At
at War
current
Black
rate,
Cat's level
this
has to be one of the best
railjack
turn sections in
will
gaming.
burn on approach.
Call of Duty does turn sections really well.
That thing appears to be eating the sun.
We have got to stop it. What if we approach using the wrecked ships as cover?
Priority. Get close enough to execute slingshot maneuver. Time transitions with solar flare events for maximum cover. Crew. Space frame integrity critical. This railjack is cooking. shadows or we are done.
My people, long have you waited for the sign. I have delivered it. Look to the sky. It grows darker by the moment. That darkness gathers strength, strength enough to open the void and bear me onward to sacred Tau.
Gravitational waves increasing. Helm will feel sloppy.
Can I make that? Nope.
This wreckage is burning up.
Wait, why do I just want to see demons get tortured? More than likely, the torture cages were not Sanctus's design for the castle, but in DMC4's novel, people who failed the ascension ceremony and became like human demon hybrids, but like mutants, were the ones put in cages.
Gravimetrics are
They probably
chaotic.
weren't even being actively
As
tortured, or at
periphery,
least
this
not by the
realtech
time we get to the
will
story.
burn on approach. Weird. That thing appears to be eating the sun.
We have got to stop it. What if we approach using the wrecked ships as cover?
Priority. Get close enough to execute slingshot maneuver. Time transitions with solar flare events for maximum cover.
Yeah, Cody had some great turret section scenes.
They do not make sunblock strong enough to
They
save
told me we were
us
supposed to be
from
viewing the
this.
world DMCs through Dante Virgil News perspective. Horror be lasting these three with fuel, considering how they are built.
Long have you waited for the sign.
Yep.
I have delivered it. Look to the sky. It grows darker by the moment. That darkness gathers strength, strength enough to open the void and bear me onward to sacred Tau.
Gravitational waves increasing. Helm will feel sloppy.
What will become of you, my people? My flock? You will join me there, of course, but by another path. The path of sacrifice. The path of oblivion. Cleansed of all doubt, for you will peer into pitch of day and find the sun is gone. Its heart-rendered, beating in my hand. The cost of my passage.
Unlike the Resident Evil series where you're playing as normal humans,
Crew,
you as
brace
the
for
player, you are not meant
shockwaves.
to be feeling helpless, fear, and isolation when playing DMC.
We are
Bro, if
breaking
you're
all
feeling fear, helplessness
immediate
in fucking
repairs.
Resident Evil, bro, we're not playing the same Resident Evil games.
Repressurizing.
Damn. We're close. We're almost there.
Or,
Hell yeah.
or demons and there's nothing horror there.
Entering slingshot range. Orphix pulse fields detected aboard. Get a necromech in the barrel.
You will need it.
All right, Sai. Get clear after launch.
And Necromech. Boss fight. Nope. Bro surrendered. That's funny.
Bro, why is he
Was
surrendering?
right, but it's too late. I cannot stop Bellis. No one can. Soon, my people, and yours too, will all be destroyed for the pride of one man. Follow me.
Necromech? I guess.
Yep.
Not too familiar with Warframe's groups. There's a lot more than I thought there is.
Come on. Give me the ballast.
Oh, the Archon was deleted? Was it? What was the general premise of punishing Grey Raving? I have no fucking idea. Red Dusk, I just downloaded the app. I haven't even started playing it yet.
Zen knows everything about that game.
Oh, yeah. Gee, thanks, Devil.
You're welcome. See, I'm on your side, Zen.
So,
When the Lotus reaches him, he will make her his puppet. Together, they will annihilate the sun. And so, my sister must...
I know! Maybe if she was stronger, we wouldn't have to.
If the people are cheering were demons, then yeah, nothing horror. All I said is that's not true. DMC isn't like DBZ, and enemies get stronger each and every game. Also, Dante, Virgil, Nero can feel Dre outside power dynamics. However, it's not true as DMC isn't like DBZ. So unfortunately, DMC is kind of like DBZ. Because all of the lore, all of the lore points towards combat, and demons gain stronger through combat. So Dante, Virgil, and Nero are continuously getting stronger. Every version of Dante after the events of the last game is stronger than the previous version. And unfortunately, it's not by small amounts either. This is why it's kind of annoying when you get into the Argosac versus Mundus debate, because technically DMC2 Dante is strong enough to kill Mundus in base. When in DMC1, Dante couldn't touch Mundus without the power of Sparta. This was confirmed in the game. And Argosax forces Dante into Majin form, so that's why it kind of sucks. Dante at the beginning of DMC3 would get one-shotted by Dante at the end of DMC3. Yeah, that's a fair position to take.
Where the fuck is the...
Send him again. When I go to the I'll have to check to make sure my doctor's appointment this Thursday, but yeah, I'll have to check in on my sleep schedule on that a little bit. Got some sleepy time issues.
Necromac? I'm gonna jump down. Thank you. Come on. Is he bugged? Yeah, he's bugged.
Shoot the red parts. This type of power creep we were talking about when it comes to DMC. What I mean is that they do get stronger by an insane amount, but are also presented with also stronger demons to fight. And didn't Mango make a whole video explaining Argosax more powerful than Mundus? Yeah, but the problem is that like the official media keeps kind of saying they're comparable, and that's why you have these issues. Bugs.
Yeah, there we go. Now it should work better.
Is this story new or old?
This is new. At least to me. Oh, shit.
Well, like, oh, nice jump there.
Thanks. I'll be here all day. Actually, maybe not.
You can't make the jump.
What the fuck?
Just just get soft looked.
I think I fucked myself over, yeah. Maybe.
There's gotta be a way to get up there if they're not letting you go out there. Didn't this story come out like in 2020?
I don't know. I said I was gone for a bit due to work-life balance kind of being sucky.
Oh yeah, you mentioned things got better at the factory, so you're finally doing your job properly now?
Doing my job properly. No, the guy that was training me is no longer in charge of me, so charging myself, which is great.
Oh, you're finally working on your own, working by yourself now?
Yeah, so it's going pretty damn good.
Oh.
Will be waiting for you. Maybe his power will make her whole again. Give her enough strength to resist.
Understood.
Just died.
Thank you.
Can we go back and get his resources? No? Okay.
Would the Space Marines clear Halo Reach without the Protect swap stats equalizing? No. So Mingler explained this in the live stream where he went over the scans, but the Space Marines are not stronger than the Spartans. Their weapons also aren't as good. Warhammer is a verse that is winked by a lot of people who scale it. I think Warhammer is one of like the first times I, as a power scaler, have like entered a series and been like, yeah, I don't believe half of the shit people have told me about this in terms of scaling. Because a lot of the complaints people have about power scalers is how ridiculous the scaling sounds. Usually, it's not that bad. But with Warhammer, I was like, nah, this is silly. Devil, are you bugged again?
Not now. Fixed it somehow.
What is a duelist system? Duality, like right and wrong, stuff like that. Think there's everything within a verse and its opposite, like concepts needing one or another to exist, like the sun, the moon, good and evil, etc. For context, the sun does not actually need the moon to survive. You can call your warframe. Apparently, you can call your warframe double.
No, I cannot. Not till after this section.
So, since the Space Marines don't clear Halo Reach, that means the UNSC lose the war? In that protagonist swap scaling, technically, yes. Although at that point, you could just argue that like Master Chief just gets woken up earlier and fucking secures Cortana himself. In my opinion, the Dark Souls games too is underrated. Like Argosax is a deep boss. He's not just whatever ugly monster. He's the concept of the duelist system, with even like
Now
Argosax who takes
I got
a lot of people at such crisis. That's why I say Demon 2 Dark Souls is underrated. He's not just a whatever demon.
Holy
He's a philosophical demon. Is Moon even a planet? Pretty sure it's Salad. Strange. Because Cortana doesn't get brought into the Pillar of Autumn. So what more than likely will happen is Halsey will contact Keys and explain to him how important the AI is, and Keys would send Chief down to pick it up, probably. Technically, Master Chief's on the planet of Halo Reach during the events of the fall of Reach, so there's no reason to say he can't just send Chief down again. Especially when you get the confirmation that Keys and Halsey actually knew each other somewhat well.
What a glorious reunion. You and Mother Dearest both come to send me on my way.
Yeah.
I am ready, Tenno. Are you?
I just dealt with that fucking thing in no time. Did you see that?
I did.
Screw that bow and arrow.
Kneel, and I will spare these worlds.
Nope.
Beg, and I will make you complete again.
I had something different in mind.
But wouldn't Chief have to stay and man the railgun and get stranded on the Pillar of Alms, can't escape?
I loved you once. You were so like her.
You dreamed of a Margulis you could control, but she chose death over you.
Hey, we get the Paracesus. The sword he gave us at the start. Yeah.
Not exactly, no. Because it'd be a different scenario. Who the fuck is this pale twink?
I said to stay out of this.
But you can't, can you? Still desperate to save her from herself. You never truly knew her, did you? What she most needs.
The heck? You got blasted out of your Tenno?
Yeah, sentient energy.
Why do you make me do these things?
I think he just absorbed the energy of it. Yep.
Alright, 2v1 them. Square up.
Did I bring my Stalker Spectre? If so, this would be badass.
Say I love you, my master.
Can you repeat the answer?
What answer?
No, he's talking to me. No, so the
Oh.
same situations don't exist there anymore. So Chief could probably just get out on his own or through a safer way and reach the Pillar of Autumn on the surface. A lot of Halo Reach's ending is circumstantial based on what the abilities of Noble Team are. Devil, can you stop getting knocked out of your fucking warframe?
No.
Hello, boys. What are you doing?
Hello, Kyle. Currently watching the end of this warframe story. We'll probably call it here if this is the last mission after this one. Because we're getting close to the 4-hour mark, and I do want to get some grocery shopping done today. So after this, if this is the final boss battle, we'll probably call it here after this.
So, have you heard about what happened today?
What specifically? Today's been a very, very long day about shit happening.
There's a good girl. Repair the hurt
Well,
you have dealt us.
the next battle is happening.
Oh, right, I heard about that one, yeah.
And they have fucked up massively. Because
Yeah,
that showed Twitter statements for the Fall Guys and Among Us, which means
I guarantee you they're not
the most
Twitter,
heavy
they're not gonna use it.
they are because the most Twitter heavy character is there, and they don't use it, and everyone and their mother in the versus community knows about it. They are now in a Doomsday Do, Doomsday Don't.
They're not going to use it. Guarantee you they will. Devil, are you down to play off stream? So it seems that CO is asking if you want to play off stream after the stream's done, Devil.
Oh yeah.
Are you guys friends on PlayStation or no?
Okay, I need to target that.
Remember what he did!
Remember my old self.
Overall, the fight was mid, and I fucking called it because they blew their load during the character trailers.
I was planning to react to it later today, but unfortunately, I was spoiled that it sounds like the Among Us crew ends up losing probably because fucking Fall Guy just scales way higher.
They basically came to the conclusion way faster, and basically their durability was so fucking high that the imposter couldn't do anything.
Interesting.
Fucking hell.
So,
Come on.
is the fight technically inconclusive, or do they argue that the Fall Guy would kill the imposter?
Oh no, he flat out fucking demolishes him.
That's weird. I thought like fucking the imposter was basically invincible. Does the little card game Redcon Runeterra? Depends on what way you're talking about. Yes, we are. I thought this episode was pretty good. Kind of had issues with it because Kyle felt they kind of revealed the winner a little too early. Bro, Devil tried to break one last fucking mirror. Challenge impossible. And then scaling feats. I'm not sure if it retcons it in terms of scaling feats.
Let's discuss what I did. I, who have endured your torture of me, your lies, your betrayals, without complaint.
My phone just died, I think.
All for you.
Yeah, so I can't hear anything. But you guys can hear me still. Or should be able to.
Yeah. The Devil's phone really fucking died? Kyle, are you still in the call?
Shit, I'm not gonna work them again. Bingo.
Pitiful. I am loved.
Right now, this was kind of mid, but kind of funny, and the animation, while mid at first, gets pretty good as the fight continues.
A mask with nothing behind it.
This was our favorite episode so far.
Pitiful, broken thing. A puppet accusing her maker of a lack of substance, was it?
We'll see if I end up reacting to it. I am planning to, but we'll see. Because,
punishment for you.
I might just decide against it. Yeah, Kyle fucking left. That fucking slut. They're both gone.
Oh, come on. What the fuck?
Does Devil have his fucking... Hopefully he's charging his phone.
A puppet accusing her maker of a lack of substance, was it?
That looked cheap. Kinda was. Ah, fuck. Nope. Bruh. Nah, I was just checking to see if Kyle was still in the call or not, because Devil's phone died, so he's gone. And Kyle's gone now too, apparently. It's because I'm debating what I want to do, because I was going to head over to the middle of town to potentially pick some things up, but it's already getting kind of late, so I'm kind of debating if instead I just go to the local grocery shop near my house, and then just get the food and come back, and then just chill out here for the rest of the day.
I see what we're gonna do. Bingo.
Very well. She can take your punishment for you.
Bruh.
Pitiful, broken thing. A puppet accusing her maker of a lack of substance, was it? Very well. She can take your punishment for you.
Oh, I see.
Yeah,
Okay, I feel like this isn't this fucking hard. I don't know why Devil is making this so hard.
Alice, stop. Spare them. Spare them. And I will be whatever you want.
Shut up! You are making me do this. And when this child is dead, you and I will have words.
So, what's this tall blue pale Twinks' plan? I don't know. I do not play Warframe at all.
where in the fuck? There it is.
Her kind can't feel pain. All lies. You never understood me, my vision. My future lies with Tao. Not here, not with you.
Stop. Stop.
I'm sure the blue twink has a plan somewhere. I just don't know what it is, and I don't know enough to comment on it because this boss fight seems really fucking ridiculous.
She has this coming. Do not interfere again. I cast you from my sight. Lotus.
Over here.
Yeah.
Thank you. Oh
He
my.
missed? No.
They came over? Oh, no, okay, she's back back. Sweet. Yeah, that's fucking good.
Alright. Since this is the end of the battle.
I give you my death, and yours as well. The unstoppable annihilation of every single last thing. Pleased? Satisfied? Are you now full up with death?
Are we legit fighting near the sun? I believe so.
My vision was only ever comprehensible to myself. My ambition beyond the grasp of people. Thus, I have always been alone. Your death changes nothing. What are you? Tell me that. What barren, disgusting thing have I let into my house and my heart? Tell me!
Child.
Run? Where should they run to? You've only destroyed everything.
Can't stop annihilation of every single thing. Winning cosmology confirmed. No, that would be like 2A and conceptual destruction. Or not 2A. Like fucking, probably like 4D at best.
Now, kneel. You monstrous bitch!
No, stop her. Get ready to kill her. Oh.
My love.
Mind control shit.
Fuck.
Margulis.
Kiss me.
Please tell me she
Really?
spills his fucking energy.
That worked?
Yep. Life and soul manipulation.
She is back. Whoever that is, I don't know.
Hey, if Grace is still there, can you message with us? The
The
man
fuck?
on the wall.
Is the man on the wall, apparently.
Drifter. I don't know. I need someone to message chat with us if you guys are still here.
Ezio,
Should
can you
be able to hear me,
message
right?
Devil on Twitch?
Hello? I don't know. Can't tell.
How do you feel?
I thought I was Nata, Margulis. Lotus?
That's up to you. He's gone.
You. Thank you.
At the end, what did you see?
I saw... nothing.
Oh,
Nothing.
I'm trying to go back to call. My phone's not charging.
We've got work to do. Narmer's shattered, but they've got a martyr now. And the old guard are already eager to fill the vacuum.
And I think it just killed itself
If
again.
you're ready.
So just tell Devil that as soon as this cutscene's done, we'll call a stream
Like
there.
Stalin.
Sure. There
Hell.
are voices.
Yeah, just let him know
I
about
am
that, so
not
that way
one.
we can continue this when he's like back.
I know. But maybe you could choose one voice
Fuck up.
to lead the others.
That's what happened.
It's your choice.
Yeah.
So basically, this looks like cosmetic choice.
What the fuck? Come on, phone. Piece of shit. Thank you. No. And it just died again. Holy fuck. Yeah, it was fucking at 100. Guess what? No.
Do you let him know it's you? Alright. Well, tell him to pick his character then.
Which one are you guys thinking? Natal, Lotus, or Margulis? I don't have access to the entirety of chat because my phone's still being fucking slow. It's not really charging. Alright.
I see violence and suffering in our future. We will need compassion and strength in equal measure. I am the Lotus.
That should be it, I hope. Maybe not. Yep, that's
Ordis
it.
has been getting tired of waiting patiently for your return, operator.
There we go.
My child, my friend. What was done is done. Ballas is no more.
Alright.
We have both woken from that nightmare at last. New dangers, new choices await us now. Few will be simple. Each moment unfolds into 1,000-petaled bloom of possibilities, and each one we will face together. For now, rest. Dream of who we were and of who we have become. Nothing I could give could repay what you have done for me. but these items may assist you on your onward journey.
Oh, let's rock up. Pistol amp, good. Not a rook.
All right.
Bow. Armor style.
Well, I'll be ending the
Decoration
stream
is
now
fine.
since the cutscenes are over.
Angels
Let
of
Devil know I
Divine
ended the
Bless.
stream.
3-day credit, 3-day affinity.
For the
Combo
rest of you
chat.
guys, thank you guys for coming out as always. Appreciate it. Unfortunately, Devil left us near the end.
And this
But yeah,
amp scan.
I gotta go take off to go do some grocery shopping. So thank you guys for your time as always. I'll see you guys on the
We'll
next
do
stream or
Jig Shadows
video.
next stream.
Take care,
Alright.
everybody.